used to do this on set because sometimes the spiders get a little scared. If you configure yourself in the right way, they'll start to make webs in your hand. Isn't that crazy? First item, it's my Death Grips hat that probably needs a wash from praying. I love Death Grips. We thought that they broke up and they didn't. I think they're still going, but I did see them in London. I think I was actually shooting for Dior and I called my castmate who was playing my love interest at the time and I was trying to get to know him. I took him to a Death Grip show, but I don't think he listened to Death Grip, so he was really confused by all the headbanging. It was the sweatiest venue I've ever been in my life. Like everyone was sleek. My wallet, it's just what I use to pay for things. I don't know what this is. It's a special coin. Is this a British coin? I don't know. Guys, I have a pound. 2 pounds. I have 2 pounds. Irish permit, residency permit. They let me live in Ireland. Yeah, nothing exciting. Dingy passport because I'm getting on a flight right now. Going to London. I'm shooting a movie right now with J.J. Abrams, Glenn Powell, Samuel Jackson, and Emma Mackey. And tomorrow we're shooting the big, huge third act of the film. So we'll see how that goes. Someone showed me these on Wednesday, season 2 in Ireland. These tea tree therapy cinnamon toothpicks changed my life. Can I be honest? I think I stole this during a fitting with my stylist Enrique. I don't know, I like it because it's got this like red interior and I like the black and red combo. Sunglass case, except my sunglasses aren't in it. They're down at the hair and makeup tent, but I've got these dirty Barton Ferrari glasses that I wear all the time. And I really liked it when I had red hair because they matched perfectly, but now they don't really do me any good, but they're still really cute. I also stole these during a fitting. I actually had so much fun during the Vogue Mexico shoot. I'm a bit jet lagged and delirious, and it's either the best or worst time to get me, and today felt very playful and easy, and the entire team was so sweet and good at what they do. I love a quick shoot when we know we have the photo or the image, we move on, and that's kind of what it was. Journal. I don't have anything exciting in here yet, no dreams or anything. What do I have? Oh, I'm having to write something for this J.J. Abrams film. It's a bunch of things that maybe we'll use, maybe we won't use, but it's also just nice to get into character sometimes and just have ideas. But I'm a huge journal person. I try to write in it every day. I think it's good for the brain. It's not really about my daily life, but more so just kind of what I'm thinking. I have a tendency to overthink things to the point where I just completely mutilate the initial intent of whatever the thought or idea was. So it's nice just to get back to basics, not overthink anything, and see what comes out. Writing is very big for me. All right. I just started reading Otessa Moshfegh's Death in Her Hands. It was recommended to me by a friend. I think I'll be away from home for a while, so I just wanted a bunch of new things to read and new authors. So I'm very excited by this, actually. It's about a woman who is just on a quiet walk with her dog and then stumbles upon a dead body. So I'm really enjoying it so far. I am about to get on this flight, so I'm hoping to get through a lot more of it. I try to read as much as I possibly can. I was always that way. I would get in trouble when I was a kid it would be past bedtime and my parents would come in and I would try to turn my reading light off as quick as I possibly could just because I don't want to get in trouble. These I actually just got from my makeup artist, Melanie. Persephone smelling salts for mental clarity. It's a bit awkward to do because if people don't know what you're doing, it's a bit suspicious, but it's just salt and it feels like a shot of espresso. I get brain fog really easily. I get very confused when I'm tired and whatnot, so it's actually really beneficial for me. Oh, I have a harmonica in my bag. I thought that I was gonna need this for the job that I was doing. And then I showed up and I think we're going in a very different creative direction. So I've been practicing the harmonica for a bit. Also, I don't have the cool BJ Blues harmonica. I don't know where I got East Top. Beautiful guy. And sometimes you can, wait. So me and my friends sometimes when we're talking, and I think that's a much more like nonchalant, easy way to play a harmonica, and people should probably do that more often. Because if I saw someone doing that at a little bar or something, I would think they were probably cool. What else do I have? Well, I mean, it's just my phone. Wires are always attached. I have 2 different headphones because they have different purposes. So, for example, like the job that I'm on right now, I wear a wig, so I can't put something over my head. So when I'm walking around set or, waiting in between takes, I'll use my wired headphones. Also, sometimes it looks better with the outfit. I hate to say it, but it's true. And then these are heavy duty. I'm on a flight. I cannot hear you with these things on. My last one's broke, so I actually had to get the updated ones. And it was a really tragic death for me. But these ones are doing all right so far, and they're pretty comfortable. What am I listening to? Well, should we actually check my Spotify? I know for sure I'm going through a really big Dean Blunt phase right now. I have Aphex Twin on here. I have Arthur Russell, a lot of Arthur Russell. I feel like for spring, summer, the music is just so happy. Sade, I'm never not listening to Sade. Roger Doyle and Caroline Polachek's cover of Spring is Coming with a Strawberry in the Mouth. I feel it's very fitting. Oh, my nail tech just gave me this right now during the shoot because I guess my nails are falling apart. So I don't know what it is. I think it's supposed to be this moisturizer, but she told me I just need to apply it every once in a while because they're dying. And you work too much and then people put acrylics on you or take them off, or painting your nails and then taking them off, and you're working with all these different nail techs and they all do something different. But Twee's the most consistent one and she looks after me. That's my girl. Oh yeah, by the way, every 10 seconds, if you feel like you're going insane, you're not. There is a plane hovering, going in circles over and over and over again and messing up the sound. Just because I know you were at home thinking, oh man, why is the sound going in and out? That's why. As soon as I get to London, I sneeze all over the place. So I have eye drops that my mother gave me. Thank you, Mom. I've been avoiding this for a while, but I think it's just because it's quite messy and I didn't really want to. Oh, I'm unrolling it. Dog business bags. I do have a dog. I got her when she was a puppy. She was the runt of her litter and has kind of a funky eye and was always sick, and she's my daughter, and we call her Twigs. Because when she sleeps, she looks like a pile of twigs. It's a spider. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's jumping. It's not a spider. Wait. He's so cute. I used to do this on set because sometimes the spiders get a little scared. So sometimes if you configure yourself in the right way, they'll start to make webs in your hand. Isn't that crazy? Oh, he may have just parachuted down though. That was Lucas. I went to a Charlie concert. She just had 4 sold out nights, I think, in Barclays, which is insane in New York. So I went and supported her. Love her. Oh, I've been using the Dior Lip Glow Butter because it's hydrating and also just adds a little bit of color. Sometimes I don't like too much. So this has been my go-to lip treatment, and I probably should be using chapstick as well, but I don't have that in this bag. Pack of gum I haven't used yet. Theater tickets to Warfare. Interesting war film. I'd never seen anything like it before. It all takes place in real time, which I thought was really smart. Flat key. I just remembered there's foxes that keep love making in my backyard at this new flat, and it's a perfect flat besides that. And if you know foxes, when they love each other very much and a female fox and a male fox get together, they scream at each other really, really loud at the worst hours of the night. There was a little bit of like tact to that, and it was because I tried to make fox repellent. Went out and I went, shoo, because that's what my friends told me to do. And this guy took 5 steps closer, sat down, and then started, I keep talking about poop in this video, but I just watched him on my yard. He didn't care. Oh, and then I have a proper, really well lived in lip serum. This is good stuff. All I have is a tampon, but how often do people pull out the tampon and go, it's quite obvious. This isn't even mine. Someone gave me this. I don't know where Lucas went. He's kind of he's a flaky guy. We try to catch each other every time I'm in the city. I didn't think I was gonna see him this time, but I guess he's been here the whole time. All right, well, that's everything that was in my bag. That's all I have to share for you. It's pretty practical, pretty much everything I need. Quite heavy, but I like it that way. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Vogue, for having me, and I will see you guys around.